Hey, what's up guys? It's Jack, and can you believe it? I'm back with the second video in 1 week. But before we get into the video, I just want to tell you about one thing, and it's my new merch. Check it out. It says not his girlfriend, because guess what? I'm not his girlfriend.
Who's that girl? It's Jack.
Okay, yeah guys, so anyways, so as you just heard me say in my own voice, my shirt does in fact say, not his girlfriend. It means just that, but there's also a bigger picture, and it's right above the text. But for real, the bigger picture and the idea behind this shirt was, first time I was in Scott's video, there were comments saying, oh Scott, is that your girlfriend? Is that your girlfriend? And it got me thinking, how many other girls this happens to. As soon as they're seen hanging out with any guy, whether it is a boyfriend or just a friend, they're automatically assumed to be that boy's girlfriend. And guess what? We're more than just a girlfriend. That doesn't define us. We are our own person, whether we're dating someone or not. No hate to having a boyfriend or being a girlfriend. It's just saying that's not what defines me. So if you guys like the movement, the shirt design, me, and you want to support me and buy the shirt, the link is in the description below, so go get it, match me, send me photos of you wearing it. Yeah! Now to the bigger question, why am I posting a second video so fast? And it's simply because I was rambling too much in the last video, and there was a whole chunk where I tell a story that I'm
very passionate about.
So we decided to take that out and give it to you as a bonus video. Wow. Enough of me blabbering right now, and here you go. I do get very starstruck. Only about people that are very exciting to me, you know what I mean? Justin Timberlake, this is actually a good story. Okay, so I went to Memphis with my family a couple years back, and I am a huge fan of Justin Timberlake. I really just love that man. Wow, I have a lot of straggler eyebrow hairs. Being the avid fan that I am, I know that Justin Timberlake is from, lo and behold, Memphis. So the entire time I was like, you know what? I'm gonna meet Justin Timberlake. Meanwhile, I had no idea if he was in Memphis or not. Why would he be in Memphis? It was like a random weekend. There would really be no reason for Justin Timberlake to be there. But my pea brain was like, nope, I'm gonna meet him here in Memphis. We're meeting JT in Memphis. I think like the second to last day, we went to Graceland, which is the Elvis Presley Museum. There's a whole section of the museum that is artists that were influenced by Elvis's music. Justin Timberlake had a whole little setup there. I take a photo of his photo and I say, see, I told you I'd find Justin Timberlake in Memphis. Thought I was so funny, and that was good enough for me. Next morning, we are leaving the hotel room. Well, my mom and sister were ahead of us, and they were like, come on, it's time to go, let's go. My dad and I were like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll be right there. Very slow pokes. They went down, they were like, we're not waiting for you, and they went down before us. I want to say like 7 minutes later, my dad and I are like, okay, we're ready now, we packed everything up, let's go. We get in the elevator, we're on the 12th floor. The elevator stops on the 7th floor. I will never forget these details. Doors open up. Jessica Biel is standing there. If you guys don't know, Jessica Biel is married to Justin Timberlake. And I almost fainted. I was like, there's no way Jessica Biel is in Memphis, the hometown of her husband, without her husband, you know? Why would, and in a hotel nonetheless. So I was like, oh my God. If she's here, he is here. I don't know where, because he's not physically right next to her, but he is here, and you couldn't tell me otherwise. Well, you didn't have to tell me otherwise, because she takes 2 steps to go onto the elevator, and she goes, come on, babe. You guessed it. Babe was Justin Timberlake. My heart is racing just telling the story again. He steps onto the elevator. He is like where, what's your name again? Richard. Where Richard was, but like reverse. He was in front of me and I was right here. And I'm standing there going like this. I couldn't control myself. I was sweating, I was freezing, I was gonna pee myself, I was gonna poo myself, I was gonna throw up, I was gonna pass out, I was gonna scream. Like, there was every emotion that could have coursed through my body was coursing. I'm just standing there and we're just going down. 6, 5, 4, 3. And I told myself, if you don't say something, you will regret it for the rest of your life. Thankfully, I mustered up the courage and I said, I really hope I'm not annoying you guys, but I just want to let you know that I'm a huge fan. And Jessica Biel turns around and she's like, oh, wow, thank you so much. And he goes, wow, that's awesome. Thank you. I hope you have a great time in Memphis. And I was like, oh, you too. And then they get out of the elevator and they run away. It was like 7:30 in the morning. They were in sweatpants. You could tell they were probably trying to check out fast, so no one really noticed them. So I didn't ask for a photo. I didn't think it was appropriate, but that memory is encrusted in my brain and it will never leave me. Nothing. I could get concussed and lose my memory. What is that called? When you lose your memory. Hypothermia. That's definitely not it. What is it called? Amnesia. I could get amnesia. Amnesia. That doesn't sound like a real word. Amnesia. Amnesia. I could get amnesia. And guess what? I'll still remember the day that I told Justin Timberlake that I was a huge fan and he said, thank you. Enjoy Memphis. That is a story that could have been probably a minute max, but you know me.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. That's my story of how I met Justin Timberlake.
Thanks for watching my video. Thanks for listening to me talk about how I met Justin Timberlake. If you're of age, here's a drinking game idea. Every time I say the word Memphis, drink, because I think I've said it like 47 times in that story. Subscribe, like, comment something to make fun of Scott, and check out my merch. What else is on my checklist?
You told him to like, you told him to subscribe, you told him to check out the merch, you told him to make fun of me. I think you're good.
Okay, I'm good. So, you guys have a lovely day. I'll see you next time, whenever that may be. I'm just kidding, that's still gonna be this week. Bonus videos don't make me not post once a week.